Hey everyone, hope you're having an amazing day. It's Mark Wiens. I'm hanging out with Eben from Food and Travel TV, and we are on our way to have a Toddy Shop food tour in Kerala. So toddy is what they tap it from the coconut trees. It's like the nectar of the flowers.
Not only from the coconut trees,
okay,
as well as from the palm trees.
Ah.
There are different types of toddy. People love to drink toddy. More than that, we love to eat the spicy food from Toddy Shop.
So
it's really spicy.
On our way to the first place, and we're gonna share this incredible experience and all the food with you. We're on our way. Oh, what a boat! Oh, what a lounging boat! Hello, namaskaram.
Namaskaram.
Ah, oh, what a sofaed out boat. This is beautiful. Oh, you're already lounging over there. Oh, this is such an incredible little boat. And oh, it's okay. I have shorts underneath. I think Eben said we have a 2-hour journey on the boat through the backwaters to get to the first toddy shop. So we better fully get settled in. It's not going to be hard to relax on this boat in the backwaters in anticipation of the food.
We are going to Rajapuram Toddy Shop. It will take almost 2 hours to reach there. If possible, we'll go through the smaller canals. Otherwise, let's see what's going to happen.
Okay.
That's it.
Is that it? And
Halfway. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Does it look
Awesome. We're ready for the first toddy shop.
Yeah.
What a colorful, beautiful dock that we're coming up to. And we're stopping here to talk to a toddy tapper. So he climbs the coconut trees, taps the nectar of the toddy, the coconut palm, and then gets the nectar and see the process of it, and maybe taste some of the fresh toddy. The best coconut toddy comes from the palms, the coconut palms that are leaning over the water. And so also they're fed by the brackish water, so you got that mix of salt and fresh water. We're gonna watch him. He's gonna climb up. He's gonna then slice the flowers and get that nectar, the juice of the coconut tree. So the toddy is actually the flowers of the coconut tree, the blossoms. And so it's not the fruit, it's not the coconuts, it's the blossoms. And so it actually is like the juice, the sugar juice that comes out of the coconut trunk and the stalks and the flowers. They slice it off and then they collect it in a jug, and that sits there, that drains, and that's the liquid, that's the toddy, that's the juice, the nectar. It really is the nectar. And so then they collect it every morning. In the morning it's fresh, but it ferments extremely fast. That's why you can't keep that all. Well, it can keep, but it just gets more and more fermented. So you just harvested the morning batch. We're gonna taste it?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, that aroma. It smells like sour coconut blossoms. And look at oh, wow. Wow, yes. Okay. Oh, I want to shake his hand, but my hand is so wet. That's so fresh. Oh, it's slightly fizzy, it's sour, it's carbonated. Yeah, there's even ants floating around in it because the ants want it too.
നല്ല ഫ്രഷ് കള്ള് എന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ ഇപ്പോഴാണ് കള്ള് കുടിക്കേണ്ടത്.
For my next drink, I'm gonna make myself a little more comfortable.
Yes.
Is that okay? A little bag here? It's a little tight.
Yeah.
Okay, now I have some leg space.
Yeah.
And it's even frothy. It's so milky. Oh, the fumes. That's how sour it is if you can't breathe in too hard. That is just pure joy from a coconut, and a totally different experience from the coconut fruit or the coconut water. It does not get better than that. Okay, back in the boat. I don't know if it's possible to get better than this. Cruising the backwaters in a lounge chair, having sipped toddy, fresh toddy, tapped toddy, and on our way to go eat some spicy food.
What a beautiful day, it's a wonderful life. What a beautiful day, it's a wonderful life. What a beautiful day, it's a wonderful life. What a beautiful day.
2-hour boat ride, that was beautiful. I'm just sleepy because it was so relaxing. But this is the spot, this is the Toddy Shop, first place we're pulling up. What a location, only accessible by boat. In between a river and a rice paddy. Hungry now too. Extremely hungry. Oh, what a place. And actually we're passing through the other boat to get to the shore. Oh, Arun, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Arun, you made it.
Yay, you make it.
First, we're gonna go straight to the kitchen to cook?
Yes.
Okay. This location is extraordinary. The aromas in the kitchen, the garlicky green chilies he's cooking, the fire's going. We have dishes already cooked and ready. Oh, it smells unbelievable.
Mark, see this. This is potvara. Potvara is the local name.
Oh, it's beef.
Yeah, it's beef. Thin slices of beef.
Oh,
You
wow.
see this?
Yes.
And plenty of coconut.
Those are that's shredded coconut, right?
Yes.
Like, not shredded, but like
No,
coconut pieces.
The pieces of coconut.
Of coconut, mature coconut.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
Lots of chili.
lots of chili, lots of spices. The fish head curry. He is going to.
This is the fish.
See what?
Okay.
This is the pot tamarind.
Oh, that's the pot tamarind in there too. The flavor, the aromas
Yeah.
you can smell, and like
See
the
the richness of color.
richness. Yeah, that red color, the red oil floating on top, the fish heads, the ginger garlic. Look at the size of that eye. Oh, so it's a huge fish.
Yeah, it's a huge fish. They chop
That's
the
just
head.
like pieces of the head.
Yeah.
Showing us the different dishes, which they have. It's literally like a shelf, a wooden shelf that the dishes are prepared and they store on. And every one of them is just bursting. It's exploding with spices and chilies and curry leaves. And Evan just is reaching for another dish.
This is pork.
Oh, pork. No way.
Pork fry. Let's take it.
And coconut again too.
Yeah, coconut. The big pieces of coconut.
With the chef's and the owner's permission, we are just getting a bite in the kitchen of that pork. Oh, it's still so hot. Oh, the oil. Oh, I gotta eat it fast. You smell like the ginger garlic in there too. The ginger. Yeah, there's a bit of bone,
Bone is there.
but wow. That's just the crunch of the coconut, the oily juiciness. That's ridiculous. The spiciness that slowly builds.
Bird's eye chili. Bird's eye chili with onion and coconut. No coconut in.
Awesome.
Spicy. Spicy.
Okay.
You try this. No, he takes lots of spice.
So no coconut, just
No
chili.
coconut. Chili, coconut oil.
Oh, coconut oil. Oh, that's just a mouthful of joy. From the bookshelf, again, he pulled out some. This is like I think boiled or steamed taro,
Yeah.
type of taro,
Yeah.
which now we can try that chutney with. To make it
Spicy
even
chutney.
better.
The
Spicy
green
chutney.
chili. അരച്ച ചമ്മന്തിക്കകത്ത് വിനെഗറും ചേർത്ത് അതുപോലെ വിനെഗറും പിന്നെന്താ ചേർത്തത് വിനെഗറും ചെറിയ ഉള്ളിയല്ലേ ചെറിയ ഉള്ളി ഷാലറ്റും അതായത് ചെറിയ ഉള്ളിയും വിനെഗറും അതേപോലെ ഉപ്പും നമ്മുടെ വെളിച്ചെണ്ണയും തനിനാടൻ വെളിച്ചെണ്ണയും ആ ചേമ്പിൻ്റെ രുചിയും ആ എരിവും കൂടെ കൂടി കഴിഞ്ഞാണല്ലോ സ്വർഗമാണ് സ്വർഗം
Mapas.
Yeah.
This one is the duck, right?
Duck
And
mapas.
duck is common in this area.
Yeah.
This one is duck mapas, so it's a type of curry, right? With the
Yeah,
different
it's
spices.
a type of curry with richness of coconut again. Locally, tarao mapas.
Tarao.
Tarao is duck.
Tarao mapas. Oh, that aroma. The coconut, the pepper, this has like a clove. Oh, awesome. Okay, taste that. Oh, look at that. And from what I remember, there's a lot of green chilies in here.
Yeah.
And
Green
like
chilies.
clove,
Ile, pachumulag
pepper, coconut.
Chili. Chili. Okay.
The normal.
Normal.
So that's what we had already.
Yeah.
Okay, we got the fresh one, we got the fermented one, and then they have chili toddy, and toddy infused with chilies, and we had to get it. That just looks like a straight chutney. A toddy, a palm coconut wine chutney.
Also, they do have grapes.
And they have grape one too.
We are going to have that as well.
Oh, but this chili
This
one, I
is
just
the
cannot
chili one.
wait for it.
നമ്മള് തേണ്ട മുളക് കള്ളിൽ നിന്നാണ് തുടങ്ങുന്നത് മുളക് കള്ള് ആഹാ
Oh wow. Okay, so we're gonna begin with the chili and ginger. If things could not get better, chili and ginger toddy. Crushed chilies and ginger just floating around the milk. It's even greener.
yeah
It's not that milky color. It is milky, but it's green milk because of the green chilies.
No,
and then the naturalness of it, there's ants floating around. There's some bugs that have gotten caught up in the toddy. That's how you want it though, because you know it's right from the tree.
yes
Chili toddy.
let's go
Yes. Cheers, guys. Cheers, guys. Oh, wow. That is amazing. It's hot. From the ginger and the chilies, but it's sweet though. It doesn't taste too fermented yet.
yeah it's sweet
Like it's
sweet.
it's
not
still sweet.
fermented.
Oh, it's not fermented.
It's not fermented.
Ah, this one is the fresh one.
There's only one fermented one.
Ah, okay. So this is just like chili ginger juice.
Yeah.
Like nectar. Again, the sap of the palm. The only way to get all of it is to gather it all, and then when you're ready. And that what we should do is we should try the fermented one.
Yeah.
Just to get a comparison of the flavor. But they say it ferments so fast, as soon as they harvest it, within 2 hours, it's 4% alcohol already. And then they said if it keeps on going fermenting, it will actually turn to vinegar instead of a liquor. It will turn to vinegar. And cheers, guys.
ഇത് മൂത്തകളാണ് മൂത്തകളിന് ഇച്ചിരി പുളിയൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടാവും
Oh, wow, yes.
അത് പുളിയാണ് പുളിയാണ്
Oh, yeah, that's vinegary. That is vinegary and delicious. I think with this toddy experience, drinking the toddy, my appetite is at an all-time high right now. My taste buds are flowing, the juices are running. I cannot wait now for spicy food. Oh, this one is the grape toddy. It's actually pink in color. Okay, yeah,
It's fresh, it's fresh.
Okay, this one is not fermented either. It looks like pink milk. It's almost like yogurt. It's almost like liquid yogurt. Allow Arun to choose. Good food? Good food. Yes. And then now people are starting to show up for lunch, the food, the aromas, and people are so friendly too. Come here for the toddy, but really come here for the food. He's making another batch of the fish head curry, so we're just gonna get in on a little bit on him making it. But he dry fries 6 full handfuls of chili powder first. And the aroma coming out of there, and then he just added some water to it. calm. Oh yes. Oh, that's hot. Oh wow, the pot tamarind. The sourness of the pot tamarind. The smoky chili. And I love it, it's just like boiling lava. He's playing with it like chai. What a chef here. And I'm following that food right from the kitchen back to our table. I'm following that trail of spices.
Very special one. Especially for you.
Oh, Evan.
This is prawns roast and this is fish head curry.
Okay, so all of the dishes have arrived. This is yet again another life-changing meal. It's all here. It's all just vibrant. It's all so aromatic. Most of the dishes are the ones that we saw them in the kitchen. They were already cooked, but he like scooped them out. And then he also made a prawns roast. And then what's really interesting to me about this meal is that it's not served with rice at all.
Yeah.
There is rice flour, but
rice flour.
it's not rice at all. It's roots. We've got taro and a purple yam with that chutney. And then the appam, the pancake, is made with toddy.
Yeah.
It's made with toddy, so it's fermented, so it's going to have that sourness. It's made with rice flour with toddy. Start with the fish head?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Can I serve you the
fishes,
whole
thank you.
fish head? Will it stay there?
Thank you. Yes, sure. Thank you so much. Oh, Evan is one of the greatest servers too.
Can I serve on the top?
He's just, oh yes you can. You can do whatever you want. Oh, that is the tamarind, right? The sourness from the tamarind.
Slightly bitter as well, because that's the tamarind taste.
Oh man, that is just unbelievable. The mustard seed and the curry leaves.
Actually good, very nice.
Look at the meat in there. Some of the yam and some of that chutney.
Oh, chutney as well, yeah.
And the curry, yes. Everything.
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ.
Oh wow.
Enjoying it.
It's outstanding. That sour fruitiness paired with the spices, with the fleshiness of that fish, and the chili of the chutney. And fish head is again one of the greatest things to order one of the greatest foods because you just like keep plucking off pieces of fleshy, fishy goodness. It's totally different from a rice experience too. The heartiness, the spice.
Thanks.
Foamy bubbles.
കാച്ചിക്ക പിന്നെ ഇഷ്ടംപോലെ കറികളുണ്ട് അതിൻ്റെ കൂടെ ഒരു സ്വല്പം ഇളവൻകല്ല്.
I might attempt the next version of drinking toddy. Oh yes. I'm gonna take one of the appam next. Made with toddy. Put it back into my plate. And then is it best to take some of that and put it inside? Potubara. Potubara. And you can see this is also, it's like similar to the pork. Just buffalo. You can see the coconut pieces, the chilies and the curry leaves in there. I'm gonna put this into my appam with more of those green chilies, and then onions. They serve it with fresh onions on the side, as well as more deliciousness and chilies. You break a piece. break a piece, the sponginess of that, and then pick up a piece of that meat. All that green chili at the end. Yes, yes, please. That's just like a fingerful of caramelized spices and curry leaves and chilies. An immediate burst of fried curry leaf, which is just like an entire package of curry in one leaf. And then that meat, it's almost like jerky style. It's been dehydrated. What stands out are the pieces of shredded coconut that are just like chopped. The crunchiness of it, the maturity of it.
Pork fried. Sorry,
fry.
they said pork fried.
Okay.
Do you like to have some
Yes,
of these
please.
vegetables?
Some salad on the top.
Yeah.
And I think it's almost the same thing. This is what we tasted in the kitchen. I think it's almost the same thing as that beef.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna give it a topping, a cap of fried curry leaves. It's that same flavor of the buffalo, just pork. What I was most looking forward to here is the duck mapas.
Yes.
This is the one name I can't forget. Mapas.
Mapas.
It's just so good.
I'll give them.
Thank you. Yes.
Tomatoes.
And that sauce, look at how richly green it is. Oh, duck. I think this will be my first time ever to have a duck in India.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
നമുക്കും ഒരു സ്വല്പം ഒരു ടൊമാറ്റോ കുറച്ച് കറി അതിൻ്റെ കൂടെ സ്വല്പം ഡക്കിൻ്റെ കഷ്ണം.
I'm just gonna wrap it up like a sandwich.
ചൂട് ചാ.
It's like a handlebar mustache. The mapas is insane. The contrast of pepper and clove, I think it is.
Yeah, look.
That's like they're weaved together. Pepper, clove, coconut. And this one is
You can
different.
even see the peppercorns.
This one is much different from the other flavors. Much different. From the green chilies, from that cardamom clove aroma. That curry is drinkable. It's just like chunky from all of the ingredients. And just crunch on the coconut. I think that needs to be chased.
Yeah.
Shall we chase?
This is sweet.
Sweet and fizzy. And then the final dish are the prawns, would have just been sitting here in their own saucy juices with the claws intact. Look at that. Like there's so much curry paste on it. I don't even know if the shell is on or off or what's. Yeah. I'm just gonna bite. That's the head. That's the buttery tamale. That paste. Oh, the coconut shreds again. Another overdose of flavor. And these are the freshwater shrimp. One more spoon of this sauce. I want a waterfall of this curry sauce. Eben, would you like another scoop of that?
No.
It's a wonderful life. What a beautiful day. It's a wonderful life.
This has been beyond expectation, beyond flavor. Life-changing.
മിന്നും മിനുങ്ങേ എങ്ങോട്ടാണെത്താണേ തിടുക്കം നീ തനിച്ചല്ലേ പേടിയാവില്ലേ കൂട്ടിന് ഞാനും വന്നോട്ടെ മിന്നാമിനുങ്ങേ നിങ്ങൾക്കുള്ള സാധനമുണ്ട്
And then brought it up and there were fish. Actually, it was a traditional folk song, a folk song.
കാലത്തു ഞാൻ ഇന്നൊട്ടി നടന്നു വണ്ടി എൻ്റെ കുടുംബത്തിൻ പട്ടിണി മറ്റിയ ദൈവമാണ് വണ്ടി ഹൊയ്യാരേ 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 ആ പാട്ട് അതിനകത്ത് ഒത്തിരി അറിയാൻ വരാനുണ്ട് കണ്ണിമക പ്രായത്തിൽ നിന്നെ ഞാൻ കണ്ടപ്പോൾ മാമ്പഴമാകട്ടെ കണ്ണിമക പ്രായത്തിൽ നിന്നെ ഞാൻ കണ്ടപ്പോൾ മാമ്പഴമാകട്ടെ എന്റെ മുന്നാരെ മാമ്പഴമാകട്ടെ പിന്നും പാവാട എത്ര ഞാൻ വാങ്ങി തന്നു എന്റെ മുന്നാരെ മാമ്പഴമാകട്ടെ മാമ്പഴമാകട്ടെ എന്റെ മുന്നാരെ മാമ്പഴമാകട്ടെ
Yeah. Oh, it was a wonderful day. It was a wonderful day.
The whole plan was to do a full Toddy Shop tour
Yeah.
of going to back maybe back Toddy Shops, but anything can happen when you go to a Toddy Shop. You never know what you're going to come across, what's going to happen, the experiences, the people that you're going to meet, and this was just a fully complete 100% Toddy Shop Kerala experience.
Yes,
perfect
experience.
From the backwaters to the food to the folk songs to the toddy
Fishing.
to the fishing.
Yes.
Everything has just lined up. This has been a learning experience about the culture that involves so much more than just the toddy. It's really about with the people, the social life.
We have to come to the villages to know how friendly the people are.
Oh man,
how good, how welcoming they are.
They're so welcoming.
Yeah.
They're so hospitable.
Yep.
This is really a special place.
So emotional.
Yeah.
So
so
touching.
emotional, so touching. Yeah, the singing at the end.
Yeah.
Chetin.
And the songs were by a great artist from Kerala. His name is Kalabhavan Mani.
Okay.
And
So those are songs that everybody would know.
he passed away, but he lives still in the hearts of people here.
Jolly Chetin.
Yeah, Jolly
Jolly Chetin. His name is Jolly. And yeah, truly, he is a jolly man. He often comes here just because he enjoys singing, he enjoys
singing,
the
he
people
enjoys-
that come here, enjoys the toddy. And it's an honor to meet him here. Yes, Chetin Jolly. Just a shout out to all the chefs. They're so cool back here. That's gonna bring us to the end of this Kerala Indian food toddy shop tour. Except we only went to one toddy shop. We only made it to one because anything can happen, but seeing the entire process from the coconut tree to the food to the singing and drumming and everything in between, this was an amazing experience that I'll never forget in my entire life. I want to say a huge thank you to Eben for setting everything up. I'll have his link in the description box below, and if you haven't already seen all of the videos from this Kerala food and travel series, I'll have the link in the description box. Be sure to check out all the amazing food videos, and thanks again for watching. See you on the next video.